Hi everyone, I'm not sure if anyone can see me. This is what I'm working on right now. And I just thought I'd go live and show you what I'm waxing, but this piece is so pretty. It's got, I tried a different brand of paint. This is Dixie Belle Palmetto is the main green. And then I added a navy. The navy is, it's also a Dixie Belle paint. Sorry, I'm not familiar with their line that much yet. And then a lighter blue in the middle. Give me some variation on it. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. And then I'm adding some wax to it. On the side you can really see the variation. So this is what I'm doing right now is you can kind of see this shadowing effect right here. That's the wax I'm putting on. So I've got this like firm wax brush, and my black wax is what I'm using first. And I'm really just outlining it. Like literally I'm going to go into all these crevices with this thin brush and outline everything around this whole frame. It doesn't really matter how messy it is because I'm going to fix this. I just want to get into all these crevices on the inside of it and the out. You can kind of see that. So once I have that in there, I'm going back with my brown wax and a little bit thicker brush. These are my Waverly wax brushes, and kind of just smearing this. And you can see how it kind of blends that black in that I just put on there, softens it a little bit. And then if it's a little heavy, I just go back with a rag and wipe it back a little bit. So that's kind of what it gives me, is just that really soft, like ethereal blended look. Do the same at the top where we put the black up here. So this area got kind of heavy on the black. I'll have to take that back a little bit. Done with this piece in the next day or so. And then I'm going to do these little medallions with some gold rub-and buff. Just hit the tops of them so it's a little bit gold. So my kids are fighting again. Hey, hi Amber, hi Carla, thank you guys. Can you hear my kids fighting in the front of the house? Here they come. Come through this way. That's my life. Amber, this would kind of be pretty on yours to use like some different colors. I'm probably a little bit lighter than this, but to blend the lighter teal in with the darker teal. And instead of using, yeah, my kids rock. Instead of using glaze or wax, use color to find all the details that are on your piece. We could do that. I'm talking with you while I do this. So anyway, I'll just keep going on my frames here. People will tune out and go to sleep. It's not that exciting. I think this is like therapeutic. And everything's too crazy. This is like quiet thinking time. My kids are out playing. So the lighting in my garage is always terrible. I've kind of learned how to just like compensate for what it's really going to look like when I pull them out. I just know the lighting in here. But these colors, like when I pull this out, they're going to really come alive. My husband installed lights for me, but it still is too dark in here. One with some brown. Just kind of makes these frames look really dramatic. Just just kind of like what that does. Here's the side again. I'm excited to do that. You can really see the colors on the side. So pretty. Anyway, usually my reception in my garage is so terrible I can't go live, so I'm shocked that this is even holding. So I'm literally going to go around the entire frame, even the bottoms of these. It's very tedious.
Hi, Brandy.
So, anyway, which color is this?
Strawberry.
Hey, handsome.
This
This is Dixie Belle Palmetto, which is actually a really dark green.
Well, we ate some strawberries.
Yeah.
We ate them all, but we're here at the Dory.
You guys want to be on my movie? Say hi.
No. Hi. No, go ahead, Ellen. Go. No. No.
That's my 3-year-old. So anyway, Dixie Belle Palmetto. The navy is Old Town Paints Navy. And then, I can't remember the name of the teal. I'll have to look. It was just a little leftover container I had. So it's actually kind of a green, but because I mixed in the 2 blues, it turned it to more of a teal shade. Which I like the teals that lean towards greens. I think it's dramatic. It's really pretty. Oh, thank you. The first one was my son, and then the second one is the neighbor's son, and they are best buds. They run around together all the time. I can hear him going in the backyard, jumping on the trampoline now. I don't know what I'm going to do when the weather starts getting cold again. And I have to have my kids inside the house. I'm trying to hold my cell phone and do this at the same time, so sorry guys. And like I said, I'm going to hit these little medallions with some rub and buff gold, and then my hardware is going to be gold. I just love the combination of gold and the rich green. I don't know. I like gold hardware. I'm using brown wax to kind of soften the black that I'm putting on. But I'm really just outlining it all in black with this little thin brush. Do an outline around the entire thing, and then blend it with some brown and soften it, because I don't want it to look, you know, hard outlined. It's like when you were a kid and you used to use crayons to outline your drawings. You used to outline everything, so that was cool. And then in the areas where it's a little harsh, like right here, just rub it off with my rag. Yeah, so that's kind of it. I won't make you guys watch me do the whole thing. That's all I'm doing. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.